Hi friends, welcome. Bruchim Habayim. I invite you to take some time and begin to feel the ground beneath you. Perhaps through the soles of the feet, perhaps through the buttocks, the sit bones, the weight of the body meeting this great earth which we are all sitting on. Kol Yoshvei Teva. How about allowing this contact, the sensations of it, into the space of awareness? Oh yeah, here it is, this vast solidity holding me, which I can rest on, really feeling the body pressing into the ground, rising up from the ground with dignity and wakefulness and ease. This body which ripples with the breath, rising and falling, energizing and softening. This body breathing in contact with the ground. Maybe the eyes close, maybe the gaze softens, rests somewhere fairly neutral, perhaps not the screen you're listening on. Knowing that as we practice together, you can come back at any time to foregrounding the sensations of contact with the earth, the movement of the breath, either or both of these available for you to turn to and rest in anytime. Our practice today is a practice of Hitbonenut, a contemplation in which we reflect on the beauty and wonder of the natural world so that we might glimpse the way the divine shines through that beauty and that wonder, whispers to us through the wonders of nature. Here I am, Hineni. And today, the particular face of nature that we turn toward is the ocean. As I say that word, ocean, seeing what comes along as best you can, allowing it to show up in this space. Maybe it's visually that the ocean appears for you. You remember a time when you were by the ocean, you see it, the play of light on water, the lapping of the waves, the colors of sunrise and sunset, the serene expanse of blue. Maybe you hear the birds, the gentle slosh of waves. Maybe you taste the subtle saltiness. Maybe you smell the seaweed. Just noticing what comes along, inviting the ocean to sit with you as you practice, to be by your side, at your back, in front of your eyes. Maybe the ocean also has a kind of felt sense. What does the body feel as the ocean comes into view? A whole mixture, maybe. I wonder if somewhere in that mixture there's some openness. The openness of the ocean drawing you into openness, in the chest perhaps, or in the head, or in the arms and legs. Noticing any ways in which the openness of the ocean refracts in your being. As you continue to invite the ocean in. Maybe the ocean gives you a sense of interconnectedness. The ocean as one continuous canvas embracing the globe. Perhaps that might remind you of this one continuous field of being, which we all participate in, which we are all constituted by. One shared canvas. If there's a particular felt sense which shows up as we practice together, I encourage you to lean into it, to give it some more room, not to snatch at it, but perhaps not to turn away from it either. Give it all the space it wants, this openness or connectedness, to let the ocean move through you. Ripple through you like the breath. Maybe it's the beauty of the ocean which strikes you, something numinous here, transcendent, bigger than we can hold or know. Is there a kind of mysterious goodness in this, which suggests itself elusively, the beauty of the ocean? How about considering the vast array of life forms within the ocean, from microscopic plankton to majestic blue whales, each one of this incredible spectrum of species finding its niche, adapted, sense of the richness of the vitality of the ocean. How diverse and profound, literally all the way to the depths. And when we step back and consider this whole array, perhaps at times we see the divine artistry which animates the whole, kind of delight in creation itself, just that it should all be here, pleasing to the divine, delightful. Maybe you have some sense of the currents within the ocean which traverse the globe, supporting the migrations of marine species, these huge movements across thousands of miles. And similarly, the way that the rhythmic pattern of the tides is connected with the moon, 1/4 of a million miles apart and yet connected. And other cycles too, the journey of water from the ocean to the clouds to rain to rivers, and back to the ocean again. Maybe we intuit in these cycles, these varied and vast cycles. Maybe we intuit here the renewal, the self-sustenance in creation, the kind of inner order which we could call intelligence. Hints of the divine whispering through the ocean. Hineni, here I am. So again, allowing these words, these movements to ripple through, letting the ocean in, letting it wash over you effortlessly in whatever ways it does, in whatever ways you choose to let it in. Hineni, here I am. Do you see me? As we come toward the end of this Hitbonenut practice, I wonder, is there a specific part of your life, perhaps a relationship or an emotion or a pattern, which you'd like to bring into more regular contact with the spirit and the wisdom of the ocean? Whatever it is that the ocean helpfully reminds you of, whatever it is, fluidity, openness, or serenity. Perhaps there's a kavanah, an intention you want to set to allow the waters of the ocean into this part of your life, this relationship, this emotion, this situation you tend to find yourselves in. Perhaps as you let the ocean in here, the divine follows too. Thank you for your practice.